Because of the research aptitude. So this video will be beneficial for all the UGC NET aspirants, SET and SLAT aspirants, and in the PhD and MPhil entrance test. So this is about me, myself Suraj, and I have done MCOM at Guwahati University, and I have cleared UGC NET examination 2 times. See, the first question is, one of the following is not a quality of a researcher. Here option is given, unison with that of which he is in search. Option B is he must be an alert mind. Option C is keenness in inquiry. Option D is his assertion to outstrip the evidence. So see, first option is unison with that of which he is in search. That means a researcher should have the simultaneous approaches with what he is searching. Option B is he must be an alert mind. So a researcher should have an alert mind and a keenness in inquiry. That means willingness in inquiry for the research. ये भी रहना चाहिए. Researcher should have the willingness in inquiry for the research. So option A, B, and C all are the qualities of a researcher. But option D is his assertion to outstrip the evidence. So this is not the quality of a researcher. So option D will be the correct answer. So the next question is, a satisfactory statistical quantitative method should not possess one of the following qualities. Here option is given: appropriateness, measurability, comparability, and flexibility. So our correct answer will be flexibility. Okay, flexibility is the correct answer, which is not fixed and which can be entirely modified. Why flexibility is the correct answer? Basically, qualitative research are typically more flexible, not quantitative research. Okay, so option D is the correct answer. See, the next question is, book and records are the primary sources of data. Here option is given: historical research, participatory research, clinical research, and laboratory research. So books and records are the primary sources of data in which in historical research. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. See, the next question is, on matter of academic knowledge, a researcher should consider himself, here option is given, entirely dependent on the teacher, open-minded, and radical. On option C is a status quo maintainer, and option D is fairly knowledge. So one matter of academic knowledge, a researcher should consider himself as open-minded and radical. So option B is the correct answer. So the next question is, independent and dependent variables are variables of which method of available to communications researcher. So here option is given: historical method, एक्सपेरिमेंटल मेथड, सर्वे मेथड एंड कंटेंट एनालिसिस मेथड. देखिए, जब भी इंडिपेंडेंट एंड डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का बात आता है तब भी हम लोगों को क्या एक्सपेरिमेंटल मेथड ऑफ रिसर्च मतलब करेक्ट आंसर हो रहा है, बिकॉज एक्सपेरिमेंटल रिसर्च मेथड टेस्ट द कॉज एंड इफेक्ट रिलेशनशिप ऑफ द टू वेरिएबल्स. वन इज इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल्स, वन इज dependent variables. Okay, causal relationship of the independent and dependent variables, and independent variables can be manipulated and dependent variables are dependent on the independent variables. That means independent variables make effect on the dependent variables. So experimental research test the cause and effect of the dependent and independent variables. That means how independent variables are affecting dependent variables. Okay, so our correct answer will be option B, experimental method. Okay, see, the next question is, which of the probability technique used in survey research? Here option is given: simple random sample, stratified sample, random sample, and cluster sample. See, all are the types of the probability sampling. So our correct answer will be all of the above: simple random sample, stratified random sample, and cluster sample. All are the types of the probability sample technique. So option D is the correct answer. See, the next question is, the non-probability technique used in survey research. Here option is given: accidental research, quota sample, purposive sample, all of them. See, these all are the types of the non-probability sample techniques. So our correct answer will be all of the above: accidental research also, quota sample also, and purposive sample technique also. So our correct answer will be all of the above. So the next question is, using of all elements in the population and taking a lottery to select the desired number. Okay, taking a lottery to select a desired number of the elements from the totality: simple random sampling, stratified random sample, cluster sampling, none of the above. So our question is, using the elements of the population and taking a lottery to select the desired number. That means we are taking randomly we are taking randomly from the totality, from the populations. Okay, so our correct answer will be simple random sampling. Okay, option A is the correct answer. So the next question is, the per capita income of India from 1950 to 1990 in 4 times the study is. So in 1950 to 1990. So this is a long process. Okay, so our correct answer obviously will be the longitudinal research. Okay, our correct answer will be the longitudinal research. Here option is factorial, longitudinal and horizontal. So our correct answer will be option C, longitudinal research. Okay, so see the last question is, in order to augment the accuracy of the study, a researcher, here option is given, a researcher should be honest and unbiased. Yes, a researcher should be an honest person and should be unbiased one. Okay, so this is correct. Should increase the size of the sample. Yes, a researcher should increase the size of the sample. When we increase the size of the sample, it will decrease the error of the research error. Okay, it will decrease the research error. So option C is should keep the variance high. Yes, this is also correct. Okay, so our correct answer will be option D. Option D is the correct answer. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.